It's been 8 months since an EF4 tornado ripped through the Baxter neighborhood in Cookeville.
Meteorologist Ben Cathy was there the day after the twister, as many of our crew here were. He's seeing those same neighborhoods now.
You'll find a lot of blank concrete slabs in the Baxter Double Springs community near Cookeville after the EF4 tornado moved through on the night of March 3rd, including at Billy Dyer's house. This is all that's left of his home. Some have decided to rebuild, but Billy decided to move into town.
My daughter was trapped in the basement up from where I live next door. My conscience was pretty much saying it's time to go.
Now the Dyer family reunited after months across town, including Chewy.
He's gonna get your picture.
He's the miracle dog.
He survived 3 tornadoes. The last tornado, I didn't think he would make it through that.
From 170 feet, you see the aftermath of 170-mile-an-hour winds. Those winds uniting and destroying.
And we're not neighbors, we're family.
Well, I go back every so often, visit my neighbor Rodney there, and just kind of look around. And it still seems kind of like a dream.
I crutched to the basement, my wife ran, and I had to grab the stairs to keep it from pulling me back up.
You're getting sucked up the stairs?
Yeah, I could feel it sucking me, and I just grabbed him.
Rodney Mathis just had ankle surgery when he left his basement, ran across the field to his neighbor Zella's house, or where it used to be. This is that empty field now. He dug debris off of Zella's bed and got her to safety. But he says since then, he's lost 35 pounds and can't sleep thinking about his neighbors that died,
including his church brethren.
I talked to them Sunday morning before they left after the worship service. Said, I'll see you next Sunday. We didn't know that this was going to happen, and it killed both of them.
Well, things are not back to normal, and we're just trying to do the best we can with what we've got right now.
That's Dylan Wood from the Double Springs Church of Christ, the pastor swapping ministry for muscle. Today, he's moving Miss Zella back into town.
And she's going to try to make it a home again. Her friends are here, her life is here, all of her memories, everything.
Zella lived here her entire adult life.
And she's 78 years old.
Her daughter Kimberly spent her whole childhood in the home, sitting on the porch.
If everything that she worked for and her and my father built their whole life got erased.
Now, everything they could salvage in the back of Dylan's trailer.
That rocking chair, I think, has been sitting out on the front porch, and it's been painted about 20 times, I imagine. She's been a Cookeville and a Tennessean her whole life, and she said, I want to go home. And how do you argue with that?
Home will never look the same. For Rodney, Zella, Billy, home is more than bricks. It's a feeling.
I've never, not one time, met somebody that questions God, but they want to know where they can find Him because they understand that their life may end a lot quicker than what they think.
In Cookeville, Tennessee, Ben Cathy, WVLT News.
A lot of folks living in Putnam County told us there was so much damage to fix that they're having a tough time finding reliable construction crews to do all the rebuilding. And yeah, while downtown Cookeville looks pretty normal, that's because most of the devastation, as we remember, was west of town.
Quick traffic.